Real quick, we're going to do this real quick. We're going to put the question of the week first.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't want to lose the momentum and the energy of that conversation that we was just having there. All right, so let's keep it. Have you ever fallen asleep in school?
100%.
I wasn't sure, man. I wasn't sure.
First off, anybody
who says they didn't
is a weirdo. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Is lying or is...
You guys...
There are people out there who do not fall asleep in school. I didn't want to chime in with Hafey, but Hafey, have you ever fallen asleep in school?
Absolutely.
Okay, so everybody in the room has done it. The cameraman, everybody.
Yeah.
But Shawn Porter. Go ahead.
No, so I'm not sure if you said you didn't fall asleep.
No. I've fallen asleep.
Okay, so it's very specific. Go ahead.
I've had puddles like on the desk.
That's a little much.
And I wake up like this, and look. This is what I do. I wake up like that and slide off.
Oh, that's disgusting.
To get it off the desk.
But what we're talking about is when you're sleeping in class, high school, junior high. I think that's when we start slacking.
Yeah.
When you put your head down and you're sleeping, and then you have that dream that you're falling, you jump up, everybody's looking at you.
I've never had that.
Everybody has had this, right?
No.
Shawn Porter said no.
No.
Out of everybody in the room,
100%.
Carson, me, Hafey.
First of all, there's different realms of sleep. Okay, so let's start there. I'm in class in school. I'm only gonna go to a certain realm. Okay, I'm gonna go to that realm where
who the hell can control their sleep?
REM sleep?
I'm going to that realm where I can get some rest. But if I'm called on, I'm in attendance.
Can you answer the question right?
I can answer the question right.
Get the out of here.
If the bell rings, and you've seen this before, where I wake up off the plane and it's nothing. Bell rings. And
I can do that. I can do that. But I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, like, there's a certain.
So you never go down the hole.
I ain't never went all the way in. Like when you fall into sleep and now you falling. You know what I mean? That's an at-home, intimate nightmare that you're supposed to have while you on your own.
I feel like the sleep in class sometimes is even better. Like,
just
find yourself a little moment. They're recapping something, and you're like, you know what? I've earned this.
So I've had the dreams. I've had other, reoccurring dreams, but I've never ever had a dream that I was falling.
So the question of the week is: have you ever dreamt that you were falling and then startled yourself when you woke up?
Yeah, that's the question.
Whether you were startled awake.
Yeah.
Because I have 100%.
All right.
And let's expand that. Give us a story about, falling asleep somewhere, something funny, crazy happened to you. Give us a story.
Yeah, I like it.
Outside of that, yeah, you're right. We had a lot of boxing.
You ever had y'all ever had the pee dream?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You peed on? Oh, no, I ain't never peed on myself. You peed on yourself?
True story.
Okay,
now
he gets a pass. He gets a pass for falling.
Hold on, true story.
Maybe he felt himself falling and pissed himself.
So every night at some point, my boys come and get in the bed with me and my wife.
And
at some point.
You pee on them.
Sometimes it could be 3:00 in the morning. It could be 11 at night. They always end up in the bed with us, right?
Yeah.
So this particular night, they got in the bed, and it's always kind of crazy, but my wife and I end up sleeping at the foot of the bed, and my boys are at the front of the bed, right?
I respect that.
Wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm rubbing my leg. I said, ain't no way. My wife's right next to me, right? What do? I reach over to feel her to see if she's wet. She ain't wet. So then I come back to me. I'm like, how is this pee next to me, but my drawers are not wet? What is going on? Come to find out, because of our weight, my son peed and it came down, right? But my wife wakes up, and now we're looking at each other eye to eye, like, who's gonna take responsibility for this? I said, that wasn't you, because I already felt you. She said, yeah, I don't know what happened. I said, it ain't me. She said, well, why is it down here? I said, it had to be Diggy,
I feel like it's Isaac Newton.
Come to find,
for that little gravity.
One thing led to another, and we figured out that it was Diggy. But that one blew my mind. I was like, how is this possible? Fast forward, like two nights later, I fall asleep with Diggy. The same thing happens. And I'm like, how is this possible?
You sure you ain't peeing upstream?
It ain't me, man. It ain't me, man. I'm not no upstream peer. So let's stop this conversation there.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's why we got Carson here.
What I recall, a lot of boxing.
Give us a funny or something crazy happening to you in your dream, and let us know. Like, have you ever had this dream of falling? I've never had this dream that I was falling. So
you just think you were falling?
I was just looking like, where would I fall from? So real quick. Go. Like, how is the fall? Like, is the fall like mid-air?
It could be
anything. It's like,
did you trip and fall?
It's like a feeling of, I don't know. It's like you fall. You just fall.
Some science.
Y'all probably know, and I don't. We'll see what happens. Go-to snack.
In life?
No, man. Like when you're going to a movie or you're going to,
So movies, I'm
show like
a
this.
Snow Caps fan. It's a little bit of a throwback. Not a lot of
Really?
people like the Snow Caps, but Snow Caps, maybe a little Bunch of Crunch. The
Sweet
movie.
Tarts is like
No, Sweet Tarts. What on earth?
I'm saying like
That's completely
how is
different.
that? Are they
You're
completely
thinking
different?
of Bottle Caps.
Yeah.
Those are terrible.
Okay.
Snow Caps are the little chocolate with the little white like sprinkle dots on them.
Okay.
Those are my good.
I'm familiar.
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
Little cookie dough bites action maybe.
Yeah, cookie dough. Peanut M&Ms for me.
The best M&M. I think undisputed.
And I'm old school, so red vines. What about you, sir?
Whatever we snuck to my girl's purse.
Well, all right. No. So here's another good question of the week. If anyone doesn't like the other one, what is the craziest or wildest food that you've snuck into a movie theater?
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
What do you-
Don't tell
what
somebody
you got?
We'll come back to it next week.
Oh, no, I thought we were getting into
I
it
never
now.
got-
No.
I never got
We
too
try to answer them
wild.
next week.
Oh,
Cheeseburgers.
that's stupid.
I never got wild.
Is it? Is it
Fried
stupid?
I don't know your guys'
Hey, next time I'm pulling up with some chicken. I'm pulling up with some chicken.
In case I
Some fried
forget,
chicken.
mine was a French dip sandwich.
Okay.
French
Hey,
dip
see?
sandwich.
You
Dang.
didn't know wild.
Oh no,
At the
yeah.
at the South
You
Park,
know,
allegedly.
Wendy's, the whole.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
my mom used to be the worst.
I had the au jus sauce as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, you ever stuck in like the whole like large cups of McDonald's and all that? All of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the questions of the week: do you ever dream about falling and startle yourself awake? And what was the craziest food you snuck in the movies?